And greetings, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Monster to Mermaid, and this is Minecraft. And I am in Minecolonies in a tavern, looking out a bedroom chamber window in one of the taverns. And I just got up on the bed. I'm going to go to sleep. Let's see if I can. Let's go into the room. And let me change my view. I think it's nighttime. It might be daytime. Nope, it's nighttime. There we go. Nice and snuggly. And there is the morning sun on Prasinos. Prasinos. This is Prasinos. This is Tucker's town that he started and that he is running still. And this town is changing drastically. It's some interesting things going on. While I was getting pictures yesterday, the last time I was on, a stranger came into town. His name was Robert Crisp, if I'm not mistaken. And it looked like he was going to be the perfect ranch hand. And this was the weirdest thing that had happened. It was like, oh my gosh, he's perfect as a ranch hand. He's perfect because I have the stats. And so I made him an offer and he accepted it. And then when I went to put him in the business that he's in, go to the hut block and actually sign him in, one of the stats that was important wasn't there. And it's like, how did I make that mistake? That mistake was such a terrible mistake. I don't understand how I did that so drastically. But then when I was looking at other people, I discovered something else. I discovered that Joey T. Goring, not Robert, Joey T. Goring. So where's that Robert guy? I wonder if he's in the other one. Joey T. Goring is who I'm talking about. And he turned out to be a better miner than Cresium. And Cresium all of a sudden was like, I don't want to mine. I don't want to be in a hole. I want to be out in the field with animals and stuff. And so our miner, Cresium, changed his mind and is now an amazing a dairy farmer, and his numbers are really good for it. He has 21, 25. That's actually good. Joey has like 30s for mining, so that's why I made the change. Cameron and Cresium are sharing this house together, and they were like, sure, why not? I mean, we live here, this is where we work, we might as well live here, etc. And they seem to be okay with it. We'll see if it turns into like a relationship, like children or something like that. But right now, that's what it is. So the new miner is Joey. Where did that Robert person come from? I wonder if that's from the Twitch one. That might be the Twitch person, the composter. Yeah, it might be the composter in Twitch. But this is Joey T. Goring, and he is the newest member. Where is he living? Good question. I'm not sure he's living anywhere unless I actually moved Cresium. That's what happened. I moved Cresium into this house, and then Cresium was living with Dondanas. They're just roommating in this yurt, and so Joey moved into the yurt with Dondanas, and so that is where he is. There we go. Okay. The last time we were here, if you remember, we actually looked at a new fishing setup, and we just Look, there's one of my pets. There's another pet. Salut, Mixasa. I'm hunting down my pets. It's very dark down here. Lots of, oh, that looked like bass. But I think it's cod. Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you. Okay, it's very, very dark. They want me to come out to see, and I can't do that right now. So we know that we need level 3 fishery in order to get, I believe, either a sifter or something like that. And as a matter of fact, how am I? Mixasa is asking how I am. Bien, merci. Je vais bien. Merci. Et toi? Et toi, Mixasa? How's it going? Did you pick a good picture, a good image for your thumbnail for your new style? Were you able to find one, or are you still searching for one? And let's come here. I think I'm going to do this for a minute. Let's do this. Let's change into a survivalist for a second to protect the hut block. And we'll go right here, and this should work. Okay, so let's look for a second at civilian. Yay! Okay, I have to stop for a minute. Dondanas just finished the chicken coop, and I know I am in survival, but I'm going to run across this farmland over to the chicken side, and look, you can see it. Look at that. You can see those roofs on the chicken coop. Ooh, look at that. Okay, this is looking more like it. This is definitely looking like a good chicken coop for us to have in this area. And let's take that away. We'll come up here, and that one, oops. All right, let's do this so that I don't hit anything else by accident. There's a chimney right there. And I have to remember that I am not a mermaid, so I can get hurt if I fall. And then this is the yard, the chicken yard. Where are the chickens? Where are the chickens? Did you let the chickens go? Did he let all the chickens go? No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Let me take this right here. And I think I might have, look at that. I don't have a pickaxe. Let me look in the bag for a minute. Let's go B. And let's see if the pickaxe is in there. I actually don't have a pickaxe on me. So I can't do anything about that coal right at this moment. Where are the chickens? Where are the chickens, guys? What happened to them? Are they wandering around? Are you kidding? What happened to the chickens that were in there? We lost all the chickens. I think for that chicken farm, I'm going to use this right here, where you have this square with one of these in the middle, a pressure plate in the middle, and I think I'm going to use that for the door on this. It's not included in this mix, but I definitely think I'm going to do that. So the reason I wanted to stop right away is we're going to run over here. I'm going up here first. Did she just jump down that? But she is using the ramp. Okay, good. Let's do this. We're going to come up here, and I'm going to the cave because I want Dondanas to start working on the fishery, because we need a fishery. You're good. You release it tonight. You're releasing it tonight. Yay! Ooh. Okay, look at this. Who's working? And this is Dundas. He's already started working on this. And this is our new, I just want to see, I'm in survival. So if I can get up here, he can get up here. So I am not, congratulations. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Okay. And so I'll be able to go out. Vincentius Primus and I will go out and hunt for it. We'll go out and search and hunt. And let's go back up here. Since I did it right, and I actually had Dundas go directly from the chickens. I think it's Quentin who's doing chickens, and I think he's going to be very upset that he doesn't have a single one. And they're not running around, so that means they're just gone. So I might have to do that. You sent a message on Discord last night, but yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. I apologize. No, I don't go out there as often. I'm supposed to go out before I do this stream, but I was trying to catch up on some stuff and I didn't get a chance to. But I appreciate the personal message, and I will definitely go and look at it after the stream. Yahoo! Yahoo! And then yay! Yay! I'm looking forward to seeing it. Hold on a second. So that means it can be downloaded or it's just introduced right now. You released it. When you release it, that means that it can be included in the Minecolonies styles right away, or does it have to wait for Ray and Sam to approve it, or how does that work? Just for a minute, Ray and Sam are the primary developers of Minecolonies, the mod. What am I looking for here, and why am I here? Here I am. Let's look at something for a second. Did I get something saying that I had the maximum number of citizens? I think I actually did here. I have a library, and I need a library level 2 for something, and a library level 3 for something else. So let me see for a minute. The town hall has to be at least 1 level for citizens' health points to go up, and that's the one that requires hay bales, and we're working on. And then cakes for happiness, and we don't have a cake yet. We don't have a bakery, so that's something. Cakes and gourmand are things that happen after you have a bakery. Higher learning, it would be nice to have a school. Ambition, that unlocks the mystical side, and it only takes a diamond, and I think I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, let's unlock that one for a moment. I think I have some diamonds. I see some things, but I don't see any diamonds. Let me see if I have any. Yes, I do. Let's see where they are. Ah, they're in this one. Let's take a single diamond, and let's see how many we can do. I think we can do 4. Research. Nope, only 3. So let's do technology. Let's come down to where the diamond was, and let's do something about that. Where was it? It wasn't in this, was it? It was in civilian. Yes, it was. Let's go to civilian for a second. And let's bring this out and let's look. And let's see where that was. Ambition. Here we go. So there's 1. I also saw when we went to technology that we need a level 3. What do we need here? So see this biodegradable? We can't do a composter yet. Good gracious, we can't even do a composter yet. So let's come here and let's get some composter stuff. And let's come over here and technology, and let's put in for, oh, but it's not. Look what it is. Ooh, I don't know if I have that. Oh, but I do. Okay, good. So let's take this instead. Do I want to? I'll hold on to that. And let's come here. This is their stuff that I'm using in this thing. So just a minute. And what am I looking for? I know. Technology. This right here. We can't even get a composter yet. We have to actually, but it's only 30 minutes, and that's good. So then we'll be able to do something about the next 3. Let It Grow is a plantation, and we do want to unlock that. And we also want to unlock the flower house, but we can unlock the plantation with only a level 3 farm. That means we can do that now. That's what that's saying. Look at that. We just need compost. Okay, let's unlock the plantation. That means that Ilberic is going to be doing a lot of research. And let's go to technology, and right here, let's click on this compost. Is it saying no? Oh, I have to wait until that is done. I see. That is it. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, let's see who else that we could possibly do and not be ahead of ourselves. The plantations, we're not going to be able to. I am not ready, I don't think, for this. I think I have to have, I think the Enchanter Tower, I'll have to look and see. I think it's part of something you can get right away. But let me see about that. And what is this? Unlocks the crusher. Look at that. We need 64 stone. I bet we don't have 60. We do. We do. Oh my gosh, we have 64 stone. Excellent. Let's come down here, and I think this is going to be the last one. This will unlock start to unlock. This will unlock the crusher, and there's 3 of 3, so we can't do any more right now, at least for 30 minutes. And let's come down here, open the nether, string work, and we can't do that. We need a fisher level 3. And hot boots to protect the miners have fire and lava immunity. I'm surprised I don't have that done yet, but that's something we need to do. It is pricey. 32 leather and 16 iron. That's going to be pretty intense, but we will try for that. And then the memory aid, I think we can do that now. Hold on. It looks like we can do that now, except that we can't because he's got more work than he can do. So we will come down. Let's cross. We're going to run. Run, 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 run. Let's run across. I'm running across the fields. Let's see if I can find a way up. A quick way up. This is something that we'll have to do something about. Look at that. See that? Let's do something about some of those things while we are waiting for Dondanas, for example, to finish the fishing hut and pieces like that. So that is what we're going to work on so far. And let's come here and let's see what happens. Good morning. Good morning. I think we are maxed for the number of people we can have. and I've got hearts, so I can't do anything. Let me go back upstairs. Did you just see Quentin go by, our chicken farmer? Let's come here. Let's come here and let's go turn back into mermaid. Right now, E. We'll do that, and let's do that. And I would like very much to Mr. Villager. Oi, Mr. Villager. Oi, Mr. Villager, did you hear the good news? Did you hear the good news? It's wonderful. Let me come here. Let me look at the statistics, and there we are. It's 25 of 25. So we can't get any more people until we do some more research, and we're not going to be able to do that for a half hour because Ilberic is working on 3 things right now. Mixasa's done. Mixasa and Matlam are done. It's done. It's ready. Isn't that wonderful? It's done. It's ready. Yeah. Yay. Let's do an axe. Apparently my utensils are gone. Where did they go? I don't know. We'll have to find out. They went where the chickens went. Where did the chickens go? I'm a little perturbed about that. Because I didn't have to move them. That's the reason why I'm perturbed. I thought that the animals were protected while they were in this, but apparently that is not the case. And I need a pickaxe. Let me get a pickaxe for a minute. P-I-C-K. And let's come here. You don't need any more the town hall to do research for more citizens. You don't? Oh, good. Okay. Cool. That's excellent. What I need is for him, he has 3 research projects, Ilbaric, and so he has more research that we can do. That's only 1 chicken right there. I don't see any indication that our chickens escaped. Oh, wait. There's a chicken there. But I don't really see any indication. That chicken had always been there, and the other chicken had always been there. But we're going to have those 2 and let him make a set of chickens from these 2. And I'm not even going to bother, I don't think. I can use seed and lure them. It's long, but let me do lead just in case, because I think this is going to be faster to just go ahead and lead them. Okay, but what it means is I have to walk. If I lead them, I do have to walk. So let's lead this chicken. There we go. Let's come down here. Let's see how far you and I can get walking. There we go. So we're going to come down here. Well, this isn't too bad. I think this is possible. Yeah? I think the chicken can do it. There we go. Okay. And then let's come in here and see there's only this one fence piece right here. So we're going to do what this has right here. And let's get this and some fence and a fence gate. And there we are. And let's come over here. And right here, let's put the pressure plate right there. That means the fence gate has to be right there. And then the fence, which I think just went somewhere. Let's look here. It did. Let's have the fence gate come here like this and here like this. So at least when you go in, it shuts immediately behind you. And why are you here? Zaf Kiasu, you're good. You have a bit of a cold? You have a cold? You don't feel good? Or Ooh, Kiasu Zaf. What does it say? How's Vincentius? Vincentius is, how are you, Vincentius? Vincentius? He is deep into something. 2, 3, 4. He's not answering. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Uh-oh. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a full 16 set. And let's come here. 16 pieces of coal. And I think that's all that was in there, right? Because I could hit those. Okay, and let's come up. And let's do that again. 16. I have too much stuff. So let's come here. And let's put some of this up here. Just for now. I was going to put some more lights up, and that was one of the things that I was looking at. But I'm going to put these here for right now. I have this. I don't really need shears, but every once in a while. And you were expecting this never ends? Oh. All right, and then we have that part. Did I fix that piece? I did. So I made all of this grass, and then they made it back, it looks like. But we're going to have this be grass for them right here. I was hoping, or maybe podzol or something, but I'm going to have that be grass. They can change it later. We'll see what happens. All right, there's one. Let's go get the other one. It's going to be harder. Let me see if there's one in these hills for a minute. Let's make these parts go away. Let's see if I can find, I'm looking for the chickens. Chickens went away. I think we had 3, and now we have none. And so that is what I am looking for. Oh, this is interesting. I forgot about this part back here. I think we're going to put the library, maybe. That's one of the things we need to look at. Let's come over here. I know there's a chicken up here, or there used to be. Are they gone? They are not. Let's take this one. This is an easier walk than some of the others. And there we go. So let's walk up, and we're going to walk down this hill, and there it is. And then I'm just going to let him breed for the rest of the chickens. I just have to remember that he's breeding, because that's what happened in the Twitch game. I forgot that I was just trying to get them to have one little baby, and next thing you know, I have a herd of sheep, and I don't want that to happen with chickens. So we're going to, there it is. We're going to rush across here with this one little chickie. There's plenty of seed. There's plenty of food for the chickens. I don't think I can go this way. Oh, there's an interesting thing. I can't go that way. The only way through is past the house or taking the other walk. And we're going to come down here, and this is why we're putting this in right here. Did I get it? Or is it on the outside? Oh, it is. Let's come here. Let's come here. Let's get the chicken. Come around and let's come in. Ready? Come on, chicken. Come on. I think it's closing before it has. How are you getting up? What are you? Did you see that? Oh, but it was on the outside. Okay. I'm hoping that that only worked because it was on the outside. It got up on that table and this table and was able to walk into the area, but that's okay. That's actually okay. Let's come in here and let's change this right now. Settings, breeding on for right now and feeding on. And we'll let them get seed. And look at this. We're beginning to have a place. Look how close we are to the surface on these areas. It'll be interesting to see when this is all done. Can you not see? Is this it? I think that is. Let's put one there. Let's take that down. I could hang one here. Let's take this one down and actually hang it in this corner so that we can see that. What just happened there? See, that's what happened to the chickens. She actually just went in there. And that's why we put this in. I think that's actually what happened to the chickens. That woman, visitors, let them go. All right, I'm going up and go to bed for a minute. We're going to use this walkway, the ramp, come up here. I'm going to put that someplace else. Oh, I can't come that way. Oh, you see this? That means we have to have a walk around. Okay, I'm going to have to do something about this area right here and getting up and down. So let's come in, let's turn off the light and let's go to sleep. You were thinking that, oh, the weather is cold. It's a bit cold there. We're having we had kind of a chill. It's, the sun is bright today, but I don't think it's as cold as it has been in the last couple of days. Let me see. Because we went out and right now, yeah, see right now it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit, which is actually kind of good. And all right, so we put in a walkway here and we fix the walkway right here at this point right here, and I'm going to put that there for right now. And then best bed in the village. Yes, it is. It is, and it is mine. And we haven't done anything, so we knew that this was going to come up in this area right here. And I haven't done anything with it yet. I want to see how big the plantation is going to be, what we're going to do about that. We need to do the library, and this is not, I can't increase this library. I had to put this around the fireplace guard because I was actually standing, where was I standing? I think I was standing all the way over here, and I saw one of the guardians step into that fire and then step out like, ow! And it was like, did you just step into the fire? There was no one else around, so It was very strange. So I put these guardrails up because of that. Because of that. And this is definitely my library right here. This is the wagon. And in order to have a second library, to have the library go up, I'm actually going to have to look at some libraries and see what I want and see where I want to put them. Because I have this area here behind the university and this area on the side of the university, and we'll see. I could do that right now. Don Denas is working on the, let's see, he's working on the fishery. What are you waiting for? Spruce stairs. See what's going on. Let's go over and let's see if she has a recipe. We're going to swim over here and see if there's a recipe for spruce stairs. Ainsley is working on Kawabata's place. And there it is. Why we don't have any spruce stairs. Spruce stairs, and there we go. Let's, what? Oh, it's not done yet. Ooh, okay. I forgot, 10 of 10. Let's remove the gate for now. I'm gonna have to remove two things, I think. Let's remove the sticks for now. We actually have sticks. And let's do spruce. And so we need spruce plank, not tar oak, spruce plank. And there it is right there. There we go. Teach recipe and then spruce stairs. Teach that recipe. Okay. And so she can at least make those right now. Let me see what Ainsley needs for a moment. Let's go here. She doesn't need anything, but she says she needs something. Why does this say you don't need anything and yet you're asking for something? Okay.
It's a fine afternoon.
Yes, I agree. Cancel, cancel, cancel. And let's see what happens. You put fences near the lake for not drawing. Fences near the lake. I'll have to see what that is. Just a second. Let's take these fences down for a minute. Okay, she left, so she is working. Let's see. Oh, look what I just did. So that goes from there to there on the inside. Let's do that. Let's fill this in. And there we are. Let's take these away. I put fences near the lake for not drawing. Fences near the lake. You mean this lake here where they were having trouble? No, I haven't done that yet. I haven't put anything there. Look at these. We have chickens. Yesterday the little lake you said was dangerous to fall into. And yeah, I don't want to put fences there. Fences aren't really going to keep them out if they teleport. And that's the thing, that they have a tendency to want to teleport. That's the only way they could get under here. They're literally coming down and getting under here, and they don't swim. So that means that they teleported, that there's some indication to them that there's land or something down there. And so yeah, I'm afraid to put any kind of indication there, like stuff, because if I put it there, I think they're going to think that it's a place where they can go, if I put like fence or something. So that's one of the reasons why I don't think that I'm going to do that right now. There it is, biodegradable. There's the composter. So the composter can now be worked on. And we're going to come up here and we're going to have him work on the next thing. And I have to turn into a survivalist in order to do that. And there we go. Let's see. We can't get any more people. Not that we have any place to put them, but we can't get any. But Akaristo Zaf, thank you for remembering that, because yeah, that would be something that I could have forgotten about. But yeah, that was the decision that I decided to make. And let's do, let's see here. Let's come to here. Let's look at civilian. And let's look at this. In order to get 50 people, we need 64 stakes. And we actually have that. So we're going to take this down. What is it, Ilberic? What is it, Ilberic? What are you talking about? And we're going to, there we go. So now he still has 3 to do. I think both of them, all 3 of them now take an hour each, but let's see. Let's look here. This one is an hour, and then the other 2, the technology ones, let's see what he is working on. That one has an hour, and the next one, there's another one somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in civilian. Yay! Okay, so he finished working, and Donanas has finished the level 1, which means that we can actually have Adam go back to work. Let me look here. Let's do that, and let's turn back into a mermaid. Yeah, he's seen me do it, so he knows when I turn back into a mermaid. Okay, yay! Let's go down to the cave while the sun is setting in the west. This is going to be pretty. And there it is, right here. Oh, it almost looked like it had stairs. Wow. So we just need one more piece right there. Look at that. Wow. That's just intense. That's as good as a real sunset. It's so crazy how beautiful that is. That is just really nice. Let's get out a light right here so we can see for a minute. I think that is slab there. I would have to put a light somewhere here. Let's see, can I reach? I know that lights can be put there. Okay, and then let's see about getting a piece of this. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Excellent. So there's the steps down. And now what we're going to do is the Fisher manage workers. Adam comes back. And there's Adam. And then let's go to here, build options. We need a level 3. The builder is Dundanas. Upgrade the building. That looks like it might happen. That might happen. And is there anything nice and soft in this area? I saw that there and it's like, What am I looking at? Oh, that's right. We're going to put the sifter here. This guard tower is going to go away. No one's here. So this guard tower is going to go away. But wow, I saw that. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and it's like, what's in that guard tower? Look at that. Isn't that cool art? I love that for the sifter. And we can't make any of that yet. We have to wait until it's all researched. And while it's nighttime, I did have some lights on me. Did I keep them? Yes, I did. So I'm going to take these lights and put them down here so that I can put some in the area. Let's do that. Did I get the 12 coal? I didn't, did I? I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was it 16 or 12? I'm going to say it was that. However, let me look here and see if I have any coal on me. I do not, so I did not get it. So, okay. Why do I have sandwiches? This must be from the breaking down of something. So I want to go into the farm area and put up some fun lights in the farm district. So we can put a light here. Let's get one of these. Let's put it here like that, and let's put this on top. And there's one for them. Let's come over here to their place, and right here, what do I see? I do see blue. I don't see any purple, and that's green, so we'll put that one there. And look, we've got babies. We've got baby chicks. Yay! We've got baby chicks. It's such a shame that we can't have babies longer, because they're just so cute. But I guess everyone says that about babies, don't they? I think they do. Okay, and then the farm, I did not want them walking through the field, so the farm actually, you do have to go around it. And there's one right there. So what do we have in this area? We have purple, we have blue, we have yellow, we have red, we have all the colors. Am I missing a color? Purple, red, yellow, blue. Let's just do another blue one here. There's a green one and a purple one there. And we'll do those. And that works. And then we have purple. That should be yellow. And this is green. That's yellow. That's green. That is actually yellow. No, it's lime. Let's take this out and let's make that actually yellow. Right there. It'll make it easier to see. Yeah. And then we have one here. And this is, I think, the only pink one that we have, which is very odd, but that's fine. And then we have red and purple up there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And that helps with what we've got. Okay. So we're going to let these go. And we'll look. And I need to put this in the warehouse. I should have a stash. And so while they're all working, she's working on that. While they're working, let me just make sure she doesn't need anything else. Nope, saying ladder, spruce button, she's got, torches, she's got. Okay, so that's almost done. Let's go up to the hill. I just want to look at library again. I've got that warning thing. Are you guys still there? Vincentius.
Yes.
I've got that warning thing again. And I don't know that the people are actually still there. I don't know
So
if
what I
they're
was
still
thinking you
there.
might be able to do is see if you can scooch the cursor over and put it on the line.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Yes, you will need to pause the game. So
Let me pause the game for a minute.
Cal's coming up to visit.
Yes.
Put the cursor in between, over at the left side of that part.
This one right here?
Yes.
Right here?
And, okay, right click anywhere in there.
Right click?
Yeah.
Okay. Mixasa says they're still there.
Oh, wait, go back, go up to docks. I forgot, yeah, that's where you do it.
Docks?
Up to the docks, up to, click to get it focus.
All right. It has
And then go up
focus.
to the docks menu.
Docks, okay.
And uncheck lock docks.
Uncheck lock docks.
Now, move the cursor over that and you should get a little vertical line at some point in there.
There it is. What am I doing? Which way, left or right? Left.
The stream's content bit rate is lower
Than the
okay,
recommended.
So that's all it's saying.
So what does that mean?
It's
What does that mean?
interesting. You might be able to up your bit rate a little bit.
Yeah?
Maybe we'll try that before the next stream.
Okay.
Go back up to the docks menu.
Docks menu and lock the dock.
Lock the docks.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
And Mixasa said that he and Matt Lom they uploaded
the pack?
Yeah, the pack is. He actually sent something.
Okay.
Merci, Mixasa. Thank you. He actually sent me a message on Discord, but I haven't been there yet. So,
But excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have it the next
yeah,
time.
I'm looking forward to it. I definitely am. Okay, thank you, everyone. OBS was giving me strange messages. Ooh, let's come here and let's look. And let's see. I know that Mr. Villager sometimes has dinner at this time and so has to go. And Zaf sometimes is cooking also at this time. So I appreciate the fact that you were still there. All right. That was Vincentius Primus, everybody, that you heard talking. And here we go. All right, so we got cute little chickies, and I don't want any more. So I'm going to turn off breeding. I don't know whether you saw that, but I think I have at least 6 now. So breeding is off so that we just get eggs. And there they are. There they are. We've got little chickies. That's enough. 4 is enough in there. The baby's going to grow up. And one of the babies is already grown up. And that takes care of them. And that's good. And there's Quentin. Quentin, where are you going? I don't know that I like that. With him going that way. Quentin, where are you going? Okay. Did you see that? Quentin, what are you doing down there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See where he just went to? Why? I'm not sure I understand that. Hold on for a second. Luckily I was here when it happened. No, you're not going away, baby. Come back. Come back in here. Come back in here. Where is he? Oh, there you are. And then what? You can't get out. I already know he can't get out of there. Why don't we take this piece just for now and put it there? He's supposed to be getting eggs from the nest by going over there. He jumped up here. This can't be here. That's over top of the fence. That doesn't make any sense. He jumped down onto the roof and came down here. Can they do that? Can they get up from there? That is interesting. I don't know that I like this. Let's do this. I don't want him coming. I don't want him using that as a way. And if that's the case, let's just go ahead and take this part away. And let's take a second group of this and put here. Let's put that on that part. And let's do that. That was interesting. I'm glad I noticed. And see this? And this part we'll just have to put back. That is Shire doing the thing about that it does with the mountains. Now, Dondanas is working on the fishery, and Emery, what are you doing in here? Is that one of our cows? It can't be. That must be the hill cow. 1, 2. Okay, that is the hill cow. All right, the hill cow's down from the hill. Lead. Let's just do this. I'm going to take these pieces away. I'm going up here for a second. Yep, I'm sorry. And let's come here. Let's come here. I'm going to put this in here for a minute. Let's come here. Let's look at this. See this right here? Come on, you. I know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ready? Whoop. Whoop. Come on. You're not on the lead, are you? Or did I lock you to there? Ah. All right. Now I've made a mess. Well, you might as well come in now. Come in. Come on. Come in. Come in. You can come in. I know you can get in. Come on. Come on. Now you don't want to come in. Come on. Come on. Okay. So I'll have to do something else. So first of all, let's repair that. And secondly, let's get some seed, wheat for them. Let's get wheat and let's put this in my hand and come along. Come here. Come on. Come over here. That's it. Come on. Come on, you. And let's see, can I reach that? Yes, I can. All right, so now he's inside. Good. That's good. You're good. All right, so let me take this off. I still have a leash on, I think. Let's see, am I still holding one in my hand? Yes, I am. There we go. Doo-doo. All right, well, apparently he wants to be with us. She wants to be with us. Let's come in here. I'm just gonna hang this here for a minute. Let's have Emery work on it for right now. I might trade her out, but let's have her start working. So the build options, the builder is going to be Emery. Build building. Now Emery hasn't done a real a project where she's had to do a lot of digging. So this is going to be interesting. Usually it is Dondanas who did this entire field, flattened it. And he also did the chicken farm, but now she's going to come in and she's going to take down a portion of this mountain in order to build the composter. We are going to put it back, that part of the mountain. Okay. And Dandanas is waiting for chain, and I think we actually have to teach Jailcat? No, True. We'll have to teach True how to make those two things. Let's look here. And sure enough, so teach chain iron. Let's do iron because we need bars, iron bars, done. And chain, iron chain. Is that chain? No. That's the fire guard. Let's just go ahead and put in the word chain. And there it is, and there's the chain right there. And I think we fixed it, but let's see that they can make they can make chain, okay. Can they make nuggets? Teach recipe. Let's come here. Let's get nougat. N-U-G. Let me see if they can. They might not be able to. They can. All right, so that is True being able to make those pieces, and Jailcat is there. Let's look on the list for a second, and let's look at the three of them for a moment. So that's chain bars and spruce fence. I'm going to have to go back to Kawabata and do those pieces. Torches, Emery's going to have to, we don't have a mechanic yet. We'll have to do that. And then on the last one, on who is this? Postco. Still needs a dark oak door, a jungle door, and we don't have we actually do have a Fletcher, and that Fletcher actually can make carpet. Run. Alamar is our Fletcher. We have a Fletcher. We do. We have one. She's right here. There she is. All right, so let's do this. Let's come in and let's teach recipe. So she can make those. Let's teach carpet. C-A-R-P. We can teach white carpet, and there's that. And we can also teach floating. And wait for it. Nope. Try that again. There it is. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And so we've got that. So she can do both of those. And then we can't do colors yet. And jungle and another type of wood. So let's come over here. So Ainsley just finished making this a level 2, and when she does the composter, we'll have her come back and make a level 3 of this. Do we need a level 3 carpenter for anything? I think we only needed a level 1. I think that's all that we needed was level 1 carpenter. So let's come here for a second and let's look at what she can make. There's an oak door and teach recipe. We need door. We need a spruce door. Teach that one. An oak door she can do, and a jungle door. Teach that. And I think that's it right now. Maybe dark oak. Teach that one. Okay, and let's look and see if that handled, yes, dark oak jungle. Okay, so that's part, spruce fence. So let's come here and teach recipe. Let's look at fence, F-E-N-C-E. And this is spruce fence. There it is. And should I do some other? Maybe not. I just don't want to fill them up with things until I'm sure. Compost barrel, oak slab, compost barrel. Let's look. Did we do a compost barrel yet? Not here. So let's teach a compost barrel. Compost barrel. Oops. It keeps going and then goes away. There we go. Compost barrel. Minecolonies. Compost barrel. That doesn't do us any good. Is that just plank? Yes, it is. Does she have any inventory? Not really. Let's do oak. And let's try that one more time. Compost barrel, teach recipe, compost barrel, and let's just mark it. There we go. All right. And oak slab and oak stairs. Here we go. Oak, 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 and there's the problem. Oak slab and oak stairs. Oak, okay, oak slab, and there we are, and oak stairs, and there we go. And let's look. Oak slab, oak stair, dirt. She's not gonna have any problem with dirt. And we'll have to give her, who is this? This is Emery. Emery, did I call Emery Ainsley? I did. We're going to have to put that away for a second. Hold on. Hello? You okay? Okay. Did we lose our, I think we did. What color could I put in this corner? We have green, we have yellow, we have green, we have blue on the hill. We could actually do red. A red one right here. Light. I'm decorating. Let's get one of these red lights right here and put it there. That'll be fun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and then what do I need now? To go over to Emery, and it's Emery I'm going over to, and let's see. There we are. Let's make sure that she has some actual torches, because we don't have a mechanic. So we can give her that. Everything else she should be able to get from the warehouse. That means that Tank and Trudy would be able to bring her all the things that she needs. This is a level 3 farm. It's not going to change for a while. And so I'm going to take some of these pieces away. And I'm good with that. And this thing where you can't go through these fields is actually okay. I just have to remember and think about it in a specific way, because that means that it's going to be vitally important that this road piece here is actually something they can get to without climbing so much. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Why am I here? I don't know. Am I hungry? Am I going to sit by the fire? That was very curious. Let's come here. Let's come up and go into, as Mr. Villager said, or Zaf said, the best bed in town. If you fly up and you look down, how the lights look. Okay, I will do that next time. I'm sorry, I just noticed that you said that just now. But I will definitely do that. We can kind of see in the daytime. And there, we can see it. It's a Christmas tree. Yeah. Sit next to the fire. That would be fun. That will be fun. We'll come back this evening and we'll do that. So here's the thing. So we're up here like this, and they're coming up here and then going down. I think this isn't going to work here. If we take this away, we're going to need another piece for that. That's true. So I guess we could leave that. But what is this? How are they going to manage this part of the road? So the road comes around here and comes to here and goes around. Let's take this road around for a second, and that will help us. Let's take the road around, and let me see yes, okay. Let's do that. Let's do this here. Let's touch this. Let's switch to oak. Dark oak. Let's go here and let's go to infrastructure, roads, long walkway. And let's come out and let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at that. And let's bring that down. One, and there it is. There's the match. And that's going to come practically all the way out to the end of the road. Is it overlapping? It sure is. So if we bring it out to here, a portion of it is going to get taken away by the corner, but that's actually okay. So see how we have two sets here of fence. That fence won't be there. Neither of those, I don't think, will. We'll see in a minute. But right now, we do have the makings for this. This is going to put a pole down into this water, but there is a place to put a pole right there. So we're going to put a telephone pole in that spot. Let's do this, constructed, and there we are. So let's take these two. Let's take this right here, and let's take these ones, and we'll bring them all the way down into the water. This one's going to be hard. We might have to float these to this one right here. I think I'm going to float this section right here. What we can do is leave that. I definitely need this one to come right to here. Yay! He is finished, because we can put this underwater right there. Did I get it in the right place? Yes! All right. And then what do we do about this? I think we're just going to have to put this one down right here. So this one's here. I know you can't see. Let me get a lantern for a second. Lantern and T-E-R. Let's get an underwater lantern to put right here. And that will enable you to be able to see a little bit. So this is underwater. Look at that beautiful hole. It looks like it should be above ground, like some sort of cave entrance there. So perfect. Let's take this, and I think that's too far over. I think that's too far over. Let's just go ahead and bring this down and put it in and see. No. Wow. Okay. And we'll let that come out. So that is holding this part up. They're just going to put this back anyway, that piece right there. We actually don't need this, so let's axe this part. And yes, next time what we'll do, when the evening comes, is we'll sit next to the fire, and we'll also look at the lights before we sit down, because that just sounds like such a lovely thing to do, doesn't it? Did this take away the fence on this? I think it did. I didn't think about the fact that the wheels are over top of that. Let's put fence here for a minute. Right here. Just on that spot. I can't. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's bring this out. Just this part, because she parks her wagon here all the time. So we're going to make this just a little tiny bit wider right here. And let's take that part down. And how do I want to do this? Because I've got those being there. I'm just going to have to bring it up. I'm going to have to bring it over one. Is that one? Let's put something here right quick before someone comes along. And then let's see where the other one is, right here. Let's put it right here. So that would be right here. Putting in, you think it would be a nice picture? I think so too. Bonk. I think you're right, Zaf. I think that would be. How far away are we? That far. Grr. All right. Let's do this up. Okay, and let's take this one down. We have an axe. We can use it. So that's that one. And then we'll have to pull the other one out as well. Oh, we might not have to. No, I think we might not have to. Because there's one already there. So let's just go ahead and run this fence right along this part right here, all the way to here. So this part is going to narrow down. And what are we putting here? What are we putting here? Because look at this. We have to get down this hill. And I think probably I'm going to do something that I did with the, hold on. We have this at the other, in the Twitch stream as well. We have this same Caledonian. Sometimes it works that way that I have overlap. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. We'll take this and these. Let's take this away right here, and we're going to bring it up to here. So this is going to be sitting here like this, and then these will go here. Oops. Here, here, oops, here and here. And let's do this and this one here, and let's come on this side and do the same thing. And put this here and here. We're raising this up because we're actually not going to have that step down. We don't need to step down in this town, and I don't want to have it. All right, and now let's make these guys go away. There's rain. Serious rain. Okay, and then I'm going to take this part away. I have a pickaxe. Let's get my pickaxe for a minute and take this away. Right under this part right here. And this half. And so now let's bring this back, at least right in here. Under this and here, and Now we have this section right here where we're going to do these. I'll put that in. I want the road has to come. It got really dark, didn't it? It got very, very dark. Wow. It got very, very dark, so I think that is actually nighttime. I think it is. So we're almost there where we can go around. I might have to do something here, but I can't do that. This is why we're working on this part right here, to turn this corner and be connected to this area right here like this. And they go home, all of them. Yes, they're going to go home. And let's look here, and there it is from the sky. Oh, look, it looks like a neighborhood. Look at that, Zaf. Look. Ding. Oh, that's so cool. It actually looks like it's a neighborhood. And they've got all these decorations up. That is wonderful. Afgaristo, Zaf. That's just such a fun thing. I know I have to put one here for them, and I'll do that later, but I love it. I love the way it looks. Okay, so everyone's gone inside. It's wet and cold, and we're just going to sit by the fire. You just fell asleep? I kind of figured that. I figured you either went to sleep or you went to eat. And look at this. And you know something? It is Saturday. And it's a fun time to be comfortable and snuggly and just relax. That is wonderful. And so we're sitting by the fire for a little bit in these wonderful chairs with these high backs. And they just look so beautiful. I love the way they look. Let me get up for a minute. I see something. Why do I have this on the floor here? I was probably working on the elevator, the service elevator right here, and that's probably how that lantern got down where it was. There's one here in this table area. There isn't one here in this table area. Can I put one? I can't. Let's do this. Slab, stone slab, andesite slab, andesite. There we go. Let's take an andesite slab and put right there. And let's hang this for now for right there over that table. And it looks like that. And there's a person at the far end of the bar. All right. And yes, so we're going to, that is just such a lovely little view there. It really is. That is wonderful and snuggly. All right, so let's come up and let's go upstairs. And look at the view from here, just from the balcony right here. It just makes it very nice and pleasant for the people who come to visit, who are staying in town. It's very sweet looking. So we're going to go in. It is raining, and we're going to turn off the light and go to sleep. Like you did, Mr. Villager. Okay, let's put that back on for now. It is daytime. And here we go. Let's come here and let's fix this. I am probably going to have to just go ahead and put the road in and let them take it out so that we have a road piece right here. is that? Oh, it's Isa. Isa coming from these buildings right here, where Posco is waiting for, what are you waiting for? Oh, we have to fix this so he can get up, don't we? We do. Now we've made a mess. Now we've done it. I'm sorry, Posco. Posco, you want to stand in that doorway. I know. Jungle. We did a jungle door. There is jungle plank. Is there maybe not any jungle in the warehouse? He's waiting for a jungle door. I see that. Let's come this way. Let me look and see. I was right there. I should have checked to see if... let's come down here to our doors. Teach recipe. There's that door. It's an oak door. There is... and there's a jungle door. Okay, and then there isn't any jungle. I'm almost positive that we have to import jungle in order for there to be any. I think that that's what's going to have to happen. You're feeling as if your head isn't connected to the Wi-Fi. You're sleepy. That's what's going on. You're definitely sleepy. Let's look at jungle. Look at all these bows. And we have plenty. Ah, you see the problem? I see the problem. Let's find some jungle. I know what the problem is. Let's take the jungle 49. That should be enough. And let's quickly follow her out the door and down the street. So yeah, we've got jungle log. Now what? So this is Kawabata learning how to do the things that she needs to do. And I don't see anything here. We got a jungle door. Exactly. So let's go to jungle. J-U-N-G-L. And here we go. And plank. And there it is down there. And we got it. Ding that. And now, do I need anything else? No. So I'm just going to put this in here for her so that she can make jungle plank and then make a jungle door. So we have that. Let's come back. Oh, wait, no. The other thing that we need to do, Zaf says you need a coffee. You need a coffee. Do you need something?
I'm missing something. I can't work like this.
You are missing something, and they're going to bring it to you. So you're going to be fine. Look at this. Look at our piece here. Our crane coming off. And now we're going to do a level 3, which is the one that we need. And Dondanas is going to work on this, and we'll have that. If we can, and then once we have that, I'll see. Yo estoy cansado. Jefe cansado. I am tired. Jefe, I don't know what that means yet, but cansado is tired. And yo estoy, I am tired. And I think, oh, do I remember what it is in Greek, Zaf? I don't at the moment. I should remember, but I don't remember. Kohi, You need kohi wo kudasai. You need kohi. Two Prestige cafe, or two Prestige cafe, or cafe, cafe. You need a coffee. You need a coffee. Let's look at this. So this is a level 3. No, this is only level 2. This is a level 2 sawmill, and it has a ladder up to the second floor, and the second floor is just being worked on. There's not hardly anything up here, and look what we've got. We've got jungle. We've got jungle planks. But she does come up here. Look at this. There she is. Isn't this wonderful? I love the Caledonian. I totally forgot about it, and I love that. It's beautiful. So yeah, it'll be, we could go ahead, but I'm going to wait on some of the 3s. Yes? Obrigado. Sim. And yeah, preciso. So Precisa, it's Precisa, if I'm not mistaken, is need. You need você. I could say você, Precisa, right? Precisa. Você. Hi, Krijum. Are you happy? You're looking pretty happy there. This is a cowhand 2. This is a shepherd 2. We could bring them up to 3 if we want. And she's having a good time. She's getting them, she's keeping them, hi. 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 Hello. They're laughing. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay. They do. They have funny faces. It's very funny. It's a nice mansion. Yeah, it is. This is one of the good ones. This definitely is. And that's a reminder that I'm supposed to be doing housing, isn't it? But I wanted to try and put this over on this side first, connect this, and he's still working on that. So he should get his jungle doors now that he wants. And if he's not getting it, I'm going to ask him to... Oh,
Good to see you, mate.
you see what he has in his
Ready
hand?
again?
Now he
What's
needs a
it?
dark oak door, and that's going to happen. You know something? I actually think I'm going to have to go back and just check for just a moment, just to make sure, Jatomate, just to make sure that she can make that. There's oak, there's birch, there's spruce, there's jungle. Yes, indeed. Okay, dark oak, DARK, and here is dark oak planks. Dark oak planks. Nope. Try that one again. Dark oak. Wait for it. There. That's dark oak? Yes, it is. Okay, so now she knows how to make planks. And did she need, let me look and see what he wanted just for a second. Postco, what Postco wants. Whatever Postco wants, Postco gets. Let's go here. And it's a dark oak door. It's a dark oak door, and we've got it right there. So all she needs is dark oak. And there we are. You're just falling asleep? That's what that sounds like. Oh, look, everyone's going home. This is fun. This is fun. I'm going to stand right here, look, and watch. Watch everyone go to their rooms. So people are going to their rooms. That person went to their room. There's 2 more people. And there's another person. So there's all the different people going to their rooms. Let's see who we have. In here we have Quentin, and in here we have Jailcat and Spellog, and then Angel is at the far end. And that's everybody. Oh, we have a new person down there, Tinsley. That's just a visitor. She has a room in the tavern. And is there something I want to do? I don't think so. We'll come out here and go to sleep. Oh, I saw that. Did you see that? Your researchers, they now understand rock and roll. I think that is a crusher. I think that is the crusher. Yay! We can do a crusher. So we'll work on that as soon as he gets the level 3 done. A crusher. Let's come here and let's come down to here. Infrastructure, roads, corner walkway. Let's bring it down and let's push it back. And let's see which side I'm looking at. And it's facing the wrong way. Now let's push it back this way. So I need it right at this corner, just like this. Right there like that. So I'm hoping it's not going to take away all the stuff right there. We had this hope earlier, and I think it didn't, but we're going to see again if I can construct it without it taking away. Minecolonies, you are amazing! Thank you so much. Yes, it did not take away that corner of the building, and that is perfect. Yay, team! So there's our corner, and now all we need is 2 pieces to come up. Oop, oop. How many of these do we have? I don't need this one. So we'll take this one down right here. Take this one all the way down, and we'll put this one in right here. Put this one here. And let's see, there it is, coming down into the water, right next to that. Do I have a break in it? Like I did, like I missed one, but I did not. Okay, we have 2 of these here. Which one do we want? Let's do the same thing here. So just for a minute, we're just going to take this one away and put it in the other. This is actually good because these are shorter, I think. This one here is shorter. And let's see. It's really wild when that happens. My baby sister talks about falling asleep with her hand on the computer and then waking up and you know, it's not like the computer stops. And so sometimes she wakes up and it's like her computer is going dee 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 dee. Is that one connected? I I think it is. Okay, there's that one. And then these two. I definitely am going to have this piece. There is land here. And ho. And we can bring that down and put those two together. And the other one is here. And there is it. Is it going to go? Nope. And there it is. And there we have it. So that's connected. And we have this walkway that comes around here. That works for now. Let's come over here and let's put in the rest, and then we'll be pretty close to done here. Infrastructure, roads, long walkway. Let's see which way we want it to go. Bonka. Let's turn and let's look. I think this is going to, yep, going to put it in that corner. Let's bring it down and let's see where it is. There it is, right there. And so now let's make it as long as we can. There's the end right there. And is it down too low? It is. Let's bring this here and bring it up. And there it is, sitting right there on this part. And let us build the building constructed. And come back and let's see where these feet are. So I need one here. Oop. And that one's connected now. And this one is connected there. This needs to come all the way down. And there we go. So this is such a small piece here. I think I'm just going to have it be connected like this. Just connect this part this way. Let's take the corner here, and we definitely need that side. Let's get an axe, and let's put this down, and then let's get an axe, and let's put this, take this away, because there's going to be another fence there anyway. Now, I can't do this side, but I am going to do it anyway, and they'll just take it away. When the time comes, it'll just get taken away. We'll have to put it back, but that's going to be a while, isn't it? What level is this? Let's see what level this is. Let's come here. I don't need to have these. Let's come in. I think this is a 3. It isn't. Oh, it's not even a 3. Okay, so yeah. So what I'll do to make it easier, I wasn't going to fill in that hole, but it just doesn't make any sense to not have this part filled in. So what I'll do is I'll fill it like this. Fill it with this. So that they covered up this gully hole there with a piece of that. And we'll have that for the time being. We'll see what happens later. I don't really need to take that away to do that. All right. Dun dun. Let's make this go away. Let's look here. Let me look at this. So the breakthrough that was made, it was the crusher. And now we need to go up. We know what crusher, and we know what we're putting in. For the sifter and the crusher, they're actually going to be underground to make it that they're not as loud and noisy. And so that's why we're doing that there. The sawmill is over, the sawmill and the forester, the tree farmer, are together right here. Let's look at something for a second, just different, Mr. Villager, and let's see if you like this. Let's look. Oh, he's done. I think this is the level 5. I think it is. Let's come in here. Let's look and see how many people we can have. Yay! So we can have, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have one more person from the, so Isa is here, Kawabata is here. It makes sense that Kawabata is here. Jace, and that's why Isa has to be here, because he was living. Let's put him in the front, and let's put someone else here. So just to make a little better commute, let me see who I can put in. Let's see. So Angel's here, Jailcat, Spellog, they all work over there. Quentin, let's have Quentin come out. Let's have Quentin be unassigned, and then let's put someone else in there. And I think I know who I want to put in. So Jace is already moved. That's what we were trying to do, move 2 of them, but then we got more people. And that is going to make it that I can't move Tucker and Bega into there yet. Okay. So right here, let me do manage housing. Let's have Isa. Let's have Quentin be here. Isa is here, so that should make a full 5. Let me see. It's 5 of 5. Let's leave them. I'm going to leave Isa here. Let me see how much room I have. Let's see if I have enough room to remove Bega and Tucker's tent and have them come and live here. Not enough. Okay. Not enough. All right. So we still have to work. So since we have to do that anyway, let us see. Let's just go ahead and go for the house. So Tucker is the mayor. That's this house right here. That's in this yurt, I should say, that's in the way of the road, actually, right in this area. And I think when we do that road, we'll actually have to, let me see. Let's close the door, turn on the light for a second. We will actually have to put in a road piece there to sort of like connect to the farm road, and I think that'll work. Just a second, hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. Hold on for a second. There's something in my eye. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. There was something in my eye for a minute. So So just a moment. It is morning. Close my door. Did I leave the light on? No. Light is off. And let's come out. There's all our Christmas decorations. And when I do it, I just don't feel it yet. I don't feel a thing for moving them. They at least have a house. It's fairly nice. And I kind of want to play with this this beekeeper. So the beekeeper is Lily, and Lily is living right here in this little wagon by herself with her single right there. And I believe that this actually can be built up, because you see it's the full space. But let me see what I want to do with that. Let me see what's going to happen when it's built up. So let's touch down here for a minute, and let's do infrastructure for a minute. Let's just do a road piece, a corner piece right here. This is what I wanted to see. What is this turning into? It's going to turn into that. Yep. And there's the hives, and then a place up here beyond the glass where she would be. And there's where the hut block is. So she has them in a glass house, essentially. And, but it's too big. So this is what we're going to look at right now. I'm going to raise this up in the air right here. This up, and let's switch pack, and let's look at a couple. Let's look at a couple and see what we can see. Dark. Let's look at Littleton for a second, since it's right here. And let's look at husbandry and apiary. And this is actually Littleton right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a nice long house. And there's the bees right here, and she can get to the bees from the back, and then they are free to roam the countryside themselves. This is quite a nice little piece, and it's a good size for this property. And let me see what would happen if we set it down right on top of this for a second. It's going to cause that to probably, see, it would sit here like this. And the reason I'm looking at this is because then we could put her house right next to it and have her have a house right next to it. Okay, there's that part. And I like the idea of that. So let's come here and let's X that for a second. Let's come back here for a minute. And I'm going to look at Littleton residences, and let's see if we can set a residence right beside. Now remember, I was saying that I wouldn't do these because they were just too, I looked at them, and it's interesting. If I do a full level 5 house, which is this right here, there's the front door, and we could set it right here. This is where the bees are, the bee place is. We can set it right on the other side of that. Right here, let's pull it back. This is what it looks like on the inside. So upstairs, there's actually 3 beds together here like this. So we could take one of them and make a king size bed and get rid of the other bed. And then downstairs where there are beds, these beds can just go away. If they have a kid or something, maybe One of those beds will come back, but this makes actually a cute couple house. And I think I like that. So what I'm going to do is just that. So I'm going to put both of those down. So let's X this. And the first time that I have someone available, when Emery is available, we're going to have her dismantle this. So the build options, but you know, if she deconstructs completely, I think she's going to take away this level. But that might be okay. I don't know that I necessarily want her to do that. I don't think I really care about getting the buff of having this be a level 1 and being able to go directly to a level 2. I don't think that I care about that. I definitely don't. So let's put the house in first. Now she can take this down. Let's see, build, deconstruct. She can actually take this apart. And if she takes that apart, is there any room in here for Lily to be here for a little bit? There is. So manage housing. We're going to move Lily here. We just did that whole set. We did that very fast. And I didn't see Lily. That's because she's way up here at the top. Okay, so she's assigned here so that Emery can take down that building. What is she working on? Do we actually have her working on that? Holy good night! Yikes! I think she's working on this. Goodness sakes, Emery. Let's get postcode to take this down. We're going to get postcode to take down this house here. So build options. The builder is postcode and deconstruct. So he's going to deconstruct that piece, and then we'll get those materials back, including the bed, and then we'll start to build her little house on that spot, and then we'll build the new honey farm, bee farm. Wow. Look at the cave she's making there. Well, this is always the thing, the possibility that what we put in is going to have this high piece that has to come off. And I'm going to have to let her do it because I need, if I went into the flatland and took away all that stuff on top, I'd have to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to actually let her continue taking that away, and then we'll bring it back down. We'll bring the hill back down over top of this composter as soon as she is done. What's she doing? Ah, there we go. So there she is. And she's pretty fast, so this is going to get done pretty quickly. She has been doing a lot of work that has made her pretty fast. Postco is taking this down very fast. And so we have that. And then, where is he? There he is. All right, so he's taking that down. And now this is completely full, and we have 5 people living here. This is going to be interesting. A motel. This is actually an apartment building. And let's come here. And let's see who is here now. So True, Jace, Esam, Kawabata, and Quentin are all living here. So there comes one. It's nighttime and people are coming and going to bed. They're going to check in. I think each of them is going to check in. There we go. There's Quentin, and Quentin's taking this. Isa is going upstairs. And who else? Where are the others? I think I missed. Oops. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you see him sneak out? He snuck out of the bedroom. Quentin, what was going on with you? That was weird. Where are you, Quentin? What's going on with this bed? Did you see that? Okay, that was freaky. That was freaky. And now he doesn't want to go back to sleep. I don't blame you. I wonder what it was. They can't get into this fire. We know that for sure. I'm going to take this down and put in a gate. Fireplace gate. And there it is. So we'll put this part in right here. You like this house, Seth? Cool. Yeah. And there's the bed, and there is, oh, and there are candles now too. Very nice. Quentin, what happened there? Why are you up now? You were fast asleep in this bed, and then suddenly you weren't. All right, I'm going to leave. If you're waiting for me to leave, that's fine. If I was bothering you, that is fine. Let's see who's here. This is Kawabata and Jace. Interesting. Look at this door. That's what that was about. Look at this door. These are some strange doors there. When I've made this in the past, I actually raised the stair up. Raised up the floor here so that they didn't have that step up. But I don't think it concerns me right now. There's so much else to do. I think we're going to leave. But this is the Caledonian residence, and it's like the urban birch in that the Caledonian has apartments for the people, and so those are the apartments in there. And it looks like Kawabata and Jace, which is very interesting because remember Jace had a crush on Alamar, but now Kawabata is interested in him, and they are there together. We'll see if that stays permanent, the two of them together. Can't get any people right now, and that's what we can check. Let's come here, and let's look at if that part has been done. 2 of 3. Civilian, and let's see. There's nothing left, so this is almost done. The civilian outpost. And that will allow us to get more people, but we don't have any place to... and there it is. There it is. He was working from home. Ilbark took that home with him. He lives right here. He took that work home. He was working out of his wagon. Let's go to sleep, and let's and then we'll wait for the rest to begin. That is very curious. Oh, yay! I believe that allows us to have a mystic site. I think it does. Ambition. I'll go back and check. And what? Ilbark working on lots of stuff. This is my favorite thing right here, that I can open this door. I have my own balcony here. And look, I can go out and look outside and see the beautiful countryside there. And I can see that apartment building across the way, across the street. And it's really nice. I love that as a part of this living in the tavern, which is where I am living right now. And let's come here. Thanks. And there goes people all going off to work. And Jailcat is going off. Who is that there? That's Spellog. They both work at the same place. We could watch them. They're going different. Hold on. I'm trying Jello. See if Jello works. I don't have any chocolate right now. We'll see if it soothes. If it soothes. Hold on. I'm not sure, but we'll find out in just a little bit. Wow. Well, she's going to be working for a little while on that. And there's Emery right now coming back to the scene of the crime and working on this. You see, she's not taking away that part there. That's the reason why so much of the mountain is being taken away, because that's actually the top of the building that you can't see. But right here, where she's not taking this away, that has to be the top of the composter right there. And so that is going to be definitely something when she is done. And he's still taking this down. And he's going to come after he has breakfast, I think. I haven't checked with her in a while. Remember? Susanna wasn't really happy about being a doctor. She is a doctor. She can do it. She's not asking for anything, is she? Not really. She's not asking for anything. She doesn't have anything on. But she has most of what she needs right there. And Emery? Oh, Emery was just stopping in to say hi to her. And so there she is. I think she just doesn't like the fact that she's there by herself. And then here, Tucker is actually working this. And where is he? Where is Tucker? You know, I haven't seen him. He's not in the hospital. I know where he is. He's stuck in the house. How much do you want to bet he's stuck in the house? Let's come down. No, I don't see him. I don't see him. He isn't here. Where is he? All right, let's recall him and figure that out. If he comes back and it shows him like getting into his clothes and doing that whole thing, that means that he left town, like Brita was doing. So let's come here. Let's recall him. Let's see if we can see. Let me do it this way. I don't know that there's a way that I can. This might be, but let's look here. Recall. And sure enough, he did. He was out of town. Yeah. You've been unable to work for more than 2 weeks. Where have you been? What do you mean? Of course you have. Did you see that? He was not in his clothes, and that means that he was gone. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so he's there. We know what house we're going to put in right here when he gets done. And so let's come over here for a minute and look at the library just for a second. So this library can't be picked up, I don't think. And it also can't, nope. It can't, I mean, it can be picked up, but it can't be deconstructed. So if I put a library here, which this is still a good place for a library, they will just take that down in the process of putting the library in. So let me see something about the library. Let's come to the top of this building for a sec. And let's look, because it's funny, the things that we don't have yet. So let's look at the Littleton Library for a second. And let's raise it up so that it doesn't. Oh, there he is. He's done deconstructing. Okay, good. That's the level 1. And the level 5 looks like this. Let me see. Yeah, nah. All right, so I know I'm going to have to do a different library. Let's make this go away for a minute. Let's come over here. I want him to start working on the house. So I'm going to pick up this right here. Just pick this up for a minute. Pick up, and there we have it. And we'll just hold on to that for a second. Let's come back here, touch this down. Let's go to fundamentals. Let's go to residence. Let's go to level 5, and let's go out so I can see where I am. This is going to be a little hard to set because of the other building. But we're looking at that area. Look at how much. Is there something under here? Let's look. Let's come down in here for a second. It does stretch a little bit over into that area. So let's move this just the tiniest bit back. And let's move it over a little bit in this direction. So it's sitting pretty close to this here, and we can bring it up a little bit more. Oop, that's not bringing it up. This way to make sure it matches this roadway here. And this is, so now here's an interesting thing. Should I have the front be facing this way or be facing the other way and have this be the backyard, because this is the farm area here, and have this be the front yard where the road is? Hold on. And that is curious. Saf, what do you think? I don't really want to chew in your ear. So what we would be doing is turning it around this way and having the front door be here for the house. And then having, wait, that's not the front door. I can see that from here. There's the front door. So have the front door be here. The door, look at the right. So if we had it come here, it would be on the side of this road right here. So they'd come down the road here, and this road would continue right along here, and right there would be this house. up. Yeah, like that. I agree. On the road. I think that's going to be really nice. Okay, let's give them a little bit more of a front yard. I'm going to push it back to here. And then the honey farm is going to be next door. And look at this. Look how much room there is right here. I'm going to see how much I need for the honey. We might have it come on the side behind their house. But right now, let us assign a builder. And there it is, right there. We're going to lose that tree. We might can put that tree in the front yard when we're done, because see where the road is? So there is a yard right here. We could move that tree to there. Let me go to sleep. Let's turn in for the night because it's actually, look, the sun setting. Look at that. I'm going to show it again because it looks so cool. Look at that. Jingle bells, jingle bells. That is really pretty. Okay, let me come in and go to sleep. I should have some books or something, shouldn't I? I should. There we go. So did we use the one that we had in our hand? We actually did. Wow. We actually used the one that we had on us, which means that he's going to start building a level 2 here. And let's get Postco to begin. The build options, the builder is Postco. Upgrade the building, it says. Upgrade the building. Nicely done, Minecolonies team. I love those kinds of things. That is wonderful. And then see this whole place right here? These are farms here. We could just farm this. Have this part be a part of the farm, and I'm going to look at it right now and see if it's big enough. So here we are. Switch. No, don't switch. Go to husbandry and go to apiary. Go to level 5 and let's see what we've got. Wow, look at the space. I think we can do it. I'm up here looking down for a second. And I think we can actually bring it over and put it right behind the house. And that would really be cool. So which way should the door open? No, I think the door should open this way because there's going to be other residences and things on this side, not on the side where the tavern opens up. So this is the back of the honey farm and the back of this place right here. I really like it. I do indeed. And it is up one. I think it needs to be, what level is this? This is 72. And this is at 73. And we do need this to be at 72. So let's bring this down to there. Ooh, and that's really nice. So on the outside, so this is the doorway here. I'm just looking to see if we could put a back door in. We might be able to put a back door into there. That would go to the other side. go out, but it would just be going out to there. So no, it would be better they went out to the front yard and walked around, and the entrance would be right here. Okay, so here we go. Let us assign a builder. So, whoops, so you can see the overlap for the beehive that's already there. But look where it is. It's actually right on the fence line. So because it is, did I look at the inside of this? Let me see where this fence line is. This is 408. Let me move, and that's 407. Let's come down here and see where this is. This is 403 and 4 and 5. So that's okay. We have enough room here, and that works. Let's take these off right there and take it off of the beehive on both sides. And for right now, don't want to start a fire. And there we are. All right, and so that's going to be where she is going to live. Now, I was going to replace this tree. What kind of tree what kind of fruit is this? Oh, this is actually olives. Goodness sakes. This road is going to come along right here. And that tree could be like right here, in this spot right here. Let's see what happens if we try and do that. Let's get an olive tree. This is an olive sapling, and there we have it. And we have some bone, and let's remove these for a second and see if we can put the tree right here. Right here. And we'll probably have to bring it down, but let's put it right here and let's grow it. Is it going to grow? Are you too close? It's not going to grow. Let's see here. Let's put a piece of ground right here. Let's bring this out. Where's the road? Wait a minute. Am I putting this on the road? Doot, doot. And doot, doot. Yes, so I can't put it too much closer than that. I think it's not going to grow. No. So we'll have to wait until it's done and put it someplace. Maybe put it on the other side. I think I'm going to leave the sapling there just to see what happens. But I don't want to take that away. Look at this. Look at him actually putting the house in already and kind of not removing the tree. That's going to be wild. And he hasn't gotten to that piece yet. That is very interesting. Let's quickly go. I know, there's lots of birds. Listen to the birds. Wow. I love that. Let's come down here and see what he needs. I'm going to leave the little thing there, the little sapling there, just because I want to see for a minute. Let's come here. Let's go to, where are we? Oh, nice. Okay, let's come here. Let's go to postco. The time, a half hour. We still have a half hour to go. Are you sleepy? Yep, let's go down here. He's the one that we need to fix now. Fix this part of the road. and we can look at that while we're waiting for other things. Posco, you're standing in the doorway, which means that I have to push by you. So we don't have any colors yet, so we can't do that. We don't have a glass maker. Polished andesite, the andesite pieces we can do. Stripped birch wood, we'll check and see what we can do about that. You can see the andesite there, that we have some andesite. So that means that it just needs to be polished, and we'll go check on that right now. What are you asking for? You're asking for all of that. Okay, so let's check on that. You make some tea, you're not sleepy. And late, yeah, it is late. And I think that's why Mr. Villager keeps falling asleep, because it's late. All right, let's come down here. Let's look at Spellog here, who is our stone mason. And let's come here and let's look for polished andesite. Yep, I don't have anything. So let's get that built. Let's teach a recipe. Do I have room? I do have room. Yay. Okay. So teach recipe, andesite, teach andesite. A-N-D-E. And polished andesite is 4 andesites. There it is. And that's done. And then polished andesite stairs. Do that. And I think that's it. And let me look at the rest. Ah, polished andesite panel. Okay, so let's come here and look at customs. And let's do polished andesite. Let's do andesite, and then we can get polished. There we go. Polished andesite, and 1 gives us the panels. And I think that's everything that we need. So teach that. Did it teach it? Yes. Okay, and then stairs, polished andesite panel, andesite and andesite stairs, and cobblestone wall. I think he already has, wait, he already has some of this. Hold on. So I really don't have to teach him, but since I'm here, I want to see the andesite. This is just andesite. This is polished andesite there. Andesite, regular andesite stairs. And there we go. Yep. That's it for that. And then stripped birchwood. Look how pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let's come over. The moon looks beautiful. We're coming over to Kawabata. And let's come here. You'll stay until late. Ah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Afgaristo. Let's do this. Let's go to here. Actually, what did we need? Hold on. I don't think the Jello is working as well as the chocolate. Let's do stripped birchwood stairs. And I think that's going to have to come from here. Stripped. P-R-I-P-P-E-D. Yay! Mr. Villager's back. Did you have something to eat? Welcome back. And less sleepy? Good. Stripped birchwood. Yeah, RCH. Wood. And there's one. And let's look and see what it gives us. It gives us wall. It doesn't give us stairs. Let's just teach that for a minute. Let's come to here and teach recipe and do stripped birchwood. Let's just do birch, RCH, there we go. So then we have stripped birchwood stair, and I don't see it. So should I do, let's try the whole thing. Stripped birch wood. Aha, there we go. Stripped stair. Let's see if I see stair anywhere. I don't see it. Yep, it actually is one of these. So let's come here and let's teach and let's do stripped birch wood. There's the first one, and then teach this one. Stripped birch wood again, and put that in, and that should give us, well, that's interesting. Dio Cutter now has only 2 slots. Has only 2 slots? I thought it always had. Oh no, it did have 3 slots. Oh, but I think they changed it. See where the stripped birch, see the shingles? It put all the shingles together in the second set rather than having, it was separating the shingle half blocks. It was separating those into a third, and people must have complained or they decided it wasn't really necessary to separate it from the rest, and that's what it is, because that was all that was in the third slot was the shingle piece. And if you notice in this that it is showing that you were sad about that. Interesting. Why? That's interesting. Let me get some stripped birch wood. Stripped birch wood. I'm curious to know why. What could you do with that third slot that you can't do now is the thing. Custom recipe. No, this recipe. Teach recipe here. Let's put this in because I'm not, wait. There. It's not doing what I want. What's going on? Why can't I make a stair? Stripped birchwood stair. Stripped birch wood. S-T-A-I-R. It's not saying I can. Am I reading that wrong? All your roofs were made of 2 different colors, and you used the third material to have a common color. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I understand. That is loss of a creative outlet there, and that definitely is. It's not making anything. I'm missing something. Let's come here. Let's look at this recipe, teach recipe, stripped birch. And it says stripped birch wood, and let's just put this here for a minute. And let's put this here, and let's see. Why do I not see? There it is. Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got it. I missed it. It was me as usual. I missed that part. All right. It's, ooh, the sun's coming up. Run. 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 Did we connect those two? Can we run around the block? I don't know that we can. I don't know that we can. I don't think I'm going to have time to check right now. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. Here we are. Let's rise up. Yes, I did. All right, yay! So at least that part definitely does. And we put in a new honey place. And when that one is completed, I think I'm just going to take the hut block away. I don't want to actually, yeah, I know, Lily, sorry. I don't want to actually have them dig up this entire ground here, because that's what they will do. And for example, for the fancy building like the university or the town hall, who have a copper roof, you use gold on the top blocks to be more fancy. Yeah, I can see that. No, I actually can see the loss with not being able to do a third. And yeah, no, I totally understand. I hadn't realized it. I hadn't thought about it in that kind of way, but there's no question about that. How's she doing? She's taking a bite out of this. Look at this. Look at her. She's all the way up, but she's almost to the top. She's 2 from the bottom, and she can climb down from there. See, it's got that little step. Oop. See, there's a little step piece right there, so she can actually climb down from that area that she's taking apart and making a gaping hole in the mountain. Luckily, there's that farmhouse right there to do something about it. There really is. Goodness sakes. All right. Okay. And I'm going to look just one more time over here where I need to do something about this. And see, he isn't in the normal spot that he usually is in. So that means he's doing stuff downstairs. He sure is. He's waiting for the stripped wood, the stripped birch wood. But he is starting. He did get some things delivered. And look at him. This is good. This is how he's going. And let's see how this works out. Yes, indeed. Look at that. He's taking the road. No, he's not. I tell you, they don't like it. They don't like the roads. I see that so often. I mean, if there's no other way, they will. But it's almost like it's a game for them. It really and truly is. that looks like we're going to have to clear that tree out of the house. Like he's putting the house underneath the tree. That's going to be very curious. So when it's a level 1, Lily will be able to live in it right away. And then if she wants to have someone live with her, she can do that. I can't get over that. We'll see what happens with that. We will. So remember we were looking at libraries, and we are not going to use the matching library for Littleton. So we need another. We could have the Shire library because it has that lock. It has that underground lock place. It might be interesting in this area if we have something else in front here, or nothing in front here, or the school in front here, and have the library be in this area right here. So let's look for a second. I'm talking about it like you know what I'm talking about. Let's go to Shire. Let's go to Shire. And let's go to Education. Let's go to Library. And let's go to a level 5. Let's do that again. Shire. Level 5. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that one more time. And Education. Library. There we go. So the library is really big. Really big. And it is mostly out. It is not technically in the mountain. And that would be an interesting thing, putting it right here. But then there would have to be a way for the people to come back here and get to it. But that would be interesting, putting it here. So see where we are? This is where it would be in relationship to the land. And there's the door. And that door is down too far. Let's bring the door up again. Right to there. This is where we want the door to be. And that puts a lot of dirt right here. I like that it makes it look like it's in the mountain, like it's a part of the mountain in that kind of way. I can't put it in 15 minutes actually. We have like 15 minutes left. And so I kind of really like that. So I don't know if you remember, but we'll do the level 5. And there it is. If you remember that this is the one that has the underground right there. It has that beautiful underground place. And that's the reason why I want to put this one in. But the question is, would it be better there or would it be better right here? Right here behind the sawmill? I don't think so. You like a lot more this size of door than all the others. This little one here, yes, that's the door size for the library. Look what it looks like on the inside. It's really gorgeous. And it is definitely going to work in this corner. And there it is, sitting on the ground. So it's going to have that, it's going to, this is the problem. See how it's going to take out a part of this? It'll take out that tree. It's going to take all of that out. But let me move it over this way. One more. Let me move it down this way. What if we put it directly behind so that it comes into this area. Let me see what the behind looks like there. Hold on for a second, because maybe it belongs, maybe it actually belongs on top. Ooh, it looks like a little bunker. I know, and it is. Have you seen it before, Mr. Villager? Let me take you in for a second. It's perfect for here, but I think I need to put it on top. So this is the entry, and you go in, and this is the main floor right here. And there's a little place to read and heat right in this little corner, but this is why I love it. Down these stairs here is a locked door, and this locked door, restricted area only. When you go in, look at this. Look at this. It looks like there's some magic books that are supposed to be down here that are only available to like a certain group of the who are using the library. Isn't that cool? The way that Shire makes modded and vanilla together and in harmony makes, yeah, it's really fun that it can do that so easily. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that maybe I should go ahead so that it doesn't dig out so much of the mountain. It can go at the top. This is the road right here. I think I'm going to have to go back to daytime in just a minute. The moon is up. I'm just going to go ahead and go to sleep for a moment right here because I want to see about, oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. Let's X for a second. Let's come here and let's go to sleep. I think I want to sort of like add it to that top part in a way that it doesn't dig out the trees. Yeah, that it's part of, yeah, definitely. It definitely is amazing. So if this road comes right here, and if these houses weren't here, let me see something right here. Look at this. Let's look at this. Let's bring this over, and let's bring this down right in this area. So it's not actually taking out any of the magical forest area, and it fits right down into this part right here, looking like this, coming off of the road right here. We'd almost need it to come just a little bit more so that I would like it to be like right here like this. Is that possible? And then if it is there like that, then it's up too high. Let's bring this down, and I think we could bring it down one more, but we could definitely have it be here like this. And it would be sitting here in this part right here. So going into the cave would still be kind of secretive. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to, I don't know how. I'm definitely using this. I just have to figure out where I want to put it. Or, look at this. Or we could bring it here. So let's come here. Let's X. And let's come here and let's get education. Let's get the library. Let's get the level 5. And let's look at it sitting in this spot, sitting on the hill like this. right in here like this. We could actually have it sit down. It's still going to dig out. Hold on. I have to bring it up high enough that it doesn't leave holes in the ground. So it would have to come up like this and sit here like this. And if it's going to do that, then it would need to push back. This is the road here. And if we had it go straight to this, we'd push it back to here. I think I would like that. You were thinking about this soundtrack right now? This is so pretty, isn't it? Let me look here. The one that has the birds. The residence is done. Ooh. So we could put it down this far. It's still digging out the road, still digging out the mountain. So we would have to put it, and she finished the composter. Look at this. Both of them finishing right at this particular time. That seems pretty suspicious. Suspicious or auspicious. Look at that. Let's put it there. It looks like it's supposed to be here, that it's part of this mountain area, and we'd have to fill in a little bit of space there. We would have stairs that go up, and this is one of the beginning of these buildings. I actually like this being here. I'm bringing it down one so that it's right in this part. I think I like it. So there'll be another set of stairs. So see what it looks like? You come up here, this is the town hall, and then you come up another set of stairs that leads up to here. I like that a lot. And this set of stairs, look, if it comes up to a road piece right here, we could have a road or a pathway that comes in to here and all in here where we will have the other buildings that we want to have in this area. And I think that would work. Could we use this time to take a look at the Shire decorations and pathways? Yes, we can. Hold on here. Let me do this and let me assign a builder. Wow, that was close. Look, there was someone standing there. I didn't even see them. Hold on. Yes, we can. We can look at the Shire stuff. Adrian. So there it is right there. When we start, that's where the new library is going to be. And we'll put something else here. We'll see what it is that we want to put next to the university. We could actually put the school next to the university because I want to have a lot of housing in this area. And that would be kind of interesting to have that there. Let's right quick. Let's come over here. Here is Lily's new house, and I actually need to go inside and look what we got here. Look at this being dug out a little bit. Eek! I didn't think it was going to be dug out that much, but it's okay because the honey farm, the apiary is right here. And where is it? Is it buried? Did I bury it and forget to take it out? I did. Look at that. Where is the apiary? Okay, I'm going to have to check. I still have a little bit of time. I can do this next time. I just need to put her in the house. So we'll do that. And there, look at this. So manage housing, and Lily is going to move here. I was trying to see if anyone wanted to move in with her, but I don't think so yet. So we'll leave her living by herself for right now. But now she has her house back, and that's what we need. You know, I did not get the piece, the apiary piece. I didn't dig it out. So I'll come back to that the next time we come back, and I'll do that. And then over here, this is what she was working on, and there it is. There it is, surrounded by all of this emptiness. There's the level 1. And of a composter, we actually need a level 3 composter to get flowers and to get a dye shop. And so she's going to continue. I think what I'm going to do is have Postco work on this and have her work on she's over here. So I can have her work on that and have Postco, who's there, work on this. So let's switch it. And let's come here. The build options, the builder is going to be Postco. Upgrade the building, and then we'll have to look for a composter, which I don't have. You're thinking a bit, maybe make a hobbit village. Doesn't sound bad. And you can get rid of all your 12 packs of dirt. Oh, I should take the chance, but we have a little bit of time, and I promised Mr. Villager that we would do this. So let's come up here to Shire, and what he wanted to see was paths and decorations. So we are in Shire. The infrastructure, it has a lot. It actually has rail. It actually has rail, which is pretty amazing. The infrastructure for Shire has overground, and they have, let's look at the bridge for a second. And there's a bridge right there. And I see, with the rail underneath. Nice. Okay. And then in the infrastructure, they have bridges, and they have stone bridges. They have floating pieces. So that's a floating piece of bridge. That means it's over the water, and it's just a walkway over top, which is kind of nice. That actually is. When it's terraforming, you're never kidding, mainly because you need to get rid of your little stony hill. It's looking a bit ugly. Oh yeah, when that happens. Yeah, for the time being, I'm not getting rid of the hill. I actually want the hill to come down over top of this. So I'm just coming in just to see where this is. So when that is done, so I might bring that up pretty quickly, just so that we don't have that. So this is a bridge piece right here. Useful bridge, definitely. And then in infrastructure, then they have jetties. Look at this road high. Look at this piece. Oh, look at that. They actually have the same thing. Excellent, as Nordic. That's a jetty piece right there with water underneath and land on the side. Absolutely. And let's look, and long ladders. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know what that means, but that is what they're... Oh, there it is. Oh, it goes down into the water. Wow, you would make a better one? Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, it's nice for the sea. And Zaf and Mr. Villager, this is perfect. See this little jetty thing here? This is exactly what's needed for Zaf's boat to pull up to the fishery. We can use some of these jetty pieces to do that. That'll be excellent. Excellent. And let's go here because you can extend it, see? And then it has road high, so you can have a road that goes over the water. Wow, that is really nice. All of those are really, really nice. And then there are fields, and you have flat fields. That's the one that we used. We used this field as the second field in our field down here. And then you have fields like Incan, where you have actual fields that go up a slope. But look how it goes up the slope. Oh, I like it. Look at that. That is actually really cool. So if we wanted to, we could use some of that in some other area. Why this looks insanely similar to Nordic? It looks a little bit, let me see, I'm almost positive that John worked on this. And John is responsible for the Nordic style. Let's come here and look at the Shire. Yeah, see, it's Daddy Pig and John Ryer and others, and the reason it says others is because I'm pretty sure that Sam and Ray and maybe Aravan actually added some things when they were streaming it, because this was one of the first ones that they streamed that they were building. And so that was really neat. Let's look at decorations for a minute. The player house I have not seen in a long time. You might remember it. It's huge, the player house is. This is the player house. Zaf, you might remember it from New Musalangu. We actually did begin, no, I don't think it was this one. It looks like the one that I remember, but then it doesn't all at the same time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's not a house. It's a mansion. It is. It's such a mansion that all the player houses used to look like they were owned by vampires or some very old immortals, because they had so much going on the inside. All these different areas. Look at this. Look at this. Goodness sakes. One time in a video made by Kyson. Yeah, probably so. And yeah, look at these halls. Wow. And look at that gorgeous fireplace room. It's absolutely gorgeous. Did he put any furniture in it? And then we have this room here. That is just beautiful. And there's a bedroom. This is one of the bedrooms. I know, the hot bath. I thought that was gorgeous. Vincentius? What was that?
It's probably Roberta putting trash out, or
On Saturday night? Does she think it's Sunday?
or putting something else out. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yes, so then the bedroom is right here, and then I think this is no, that's not it. Can I find it again? Look at that. Look at the floor in the entryway. That's intense. Hold on a second. Mr. Villager says hi.
Oh, hi.
And Zaf was actually asking about you earlier. How are you?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. He's sleepy now. And Mr. Villager is sending you hugs, actually. Okay, so this is one of the decorations. And let's go to the other decoration for a second. Is parks. And there's a large park. This is the large park. In comparison to that house, this is teeny. But this is the large park right here. And then, let's go back. And then the supply ship. This is very cute. And I forgot about this supply ship right here. Look at this. Look at this, Zaf. Does that look like a fishing boat? Doesn't that look like a fishing boat? Wouldn't that be interesting to use as a fishing boat? What do you think, Zaf? Ah, you're saying he's, you said you were sleepy and Mr. Villager is sleepy too. Sleepy is, I know it's dormir. Sommiel. It's something like, dormir is to sleep in French, and something like that in Portuguese. And sommeil or something is sleepy.
What's sleepy in French?
Vincentius is looking. No, you don't like it? Okay.
In French, sleepy is somnol.
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 It's somnolent.
Yeah, I remembered that it was different. So you don't like that. Okay, we won't do it. But yeah, so those were some of the decorations. Miscellaneous. There's a cafe. And sleepy in yours, a dormesidu. And Mixessa is saying insomnia or somnolent. There's something on the end of that. There it is. Somnolent. And it's dormant. Is dormant? Is it dormant? Is that sleepy? I know that dormir is to sleep in French, dormir, but sleepy is different. Sleepy is different, and let's look. All right, I think that's going to be it for today. I appreciate that, Mr. Villager. Endormi. Ah, oui, endormi. He's saying works as j'ai endormi or je suis endormi. Probably. I am sleepy. Dormir is sleep, to sleep, right? And dormir is to sleep in Portuguese too, I believe. And speaking of sleeping, everybody, this is it. This is it right here. I'm going to stand right here. And there I am. I'm out of the rain. Thank you, everyone. Endormi. And I don't know what sleep is in Greek yet. I'll have to get it in the lesson. I haven't had it in the lesson yet. I've had eating things, so I know what troi is eating, and or is troi is eating, and uh, I forget the other. We'll talk about that next time. Thank you, everyone. It's always so nice to have you in chat, Mr. Villager. Obrigado, obrigado, Portuguese, and boa tarde, although you're probably going to go to sleep. And Zaf, Afkaristo, and Kali Nikta. Have a good night, and Antio, I will see you next time. And Mixasa, I can't wait to get off and look and look at it. So it's going to be fun. Merci beaucoup et toi. Merci and à bientôt. Bonsoir. And here we go. You're going to play a bit? Okay. I'm going to play music for all the people who watch after the stream is finished. Even though you're not in chat, I still appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And here we go. I'm going to play music. Music, I hear music. Music, I hear music.